if you're anywhere in where the weather's being weird, I hope you that's, well, I hope it takes off. And like I say, if you're anywhere in the world that's got some gnarly weather going on, please stay safe. You know, I know here in the Pacific Northwest, you know, Washington is getting tons of rain and they're flooding. Oregon here is getting wind advisories, and parts of Oregon's also getting tons of rain and flooding. I know back east, I believe they're getting snow. You know, as you're learning, you know, just be patient with yourself. Mistakes happen. It is what it is. You know, don't get too frustrated with them. And like I showed you, that my first few attempts at washcloths weren't very good. Coasters took a while. In fact, a good portion of the coasters I've got were from when I was trying to learn how to make beanies. I just couldn't quite figure out how to get it to work to make a hat, so I've got a bunch of oddly shaped coasters from trying to learn how to make beanies. So, I mean, if you notice the mistake early enough and you want to try to fix it, go for it. But if you've noticed it quite a ways into your work, don't get frustrated. Just, it's, you know, it's a character. It makes character for your project that you're working on. It's see in there's something that did seem right to me, but probably just because the fluff on the yarn. You know, and then, you know, as you're learning to knit or crochet, watch several different streamers. Learn, you know, what works best for you in holding your yarn or your needles, or if you're crocheting your hook. Because, I mean, not everybody, I know I hold my crochet hook and my yarn different than other crocheters. So, I even hold it different than the person who was teaching me how to crochet. She tried to get me where I could do this, hold the, you know, the hook like this, but I can't work like that. I just can't. So I feel like I've got the most control over my needle like this, or hook, sorry. I feel like I've got the most control holding it like this, so. And I think, like, a lot of people hold their yarn not like I do. I know I hold things different. That's just, you know, it's just what works for me. I also post my VODs on YouTube as well. Same name, Tiger Cubs 22. So, and I've got, it's mostly just me going through, like, learning to make washcloths, the coasters and trying to beanie, blankets. So, I haven't been posting them very long, but so maybe I don't got all of that in there. But I mean, Hi, asking for a friend. How you doing? Just as the title says, this is my blanket. So I'm on row 78. So I've been tracking. I get about 22 rows in, and so at row 78, I've probably got another 10 rows out of this yarn, give or take. So I decided I had to make one for myself because I kept making, blankets for friends and stuff out of this Barnett Fluffy, and they're like, my little dog, she kept laying on them while I was making them and gave me like big old well eyes because I was giving them away. So I told her this one's ours. Mine first, hers second. But, she'll probably think it's hers first and mine second. So we'll see. So probably gonna go at least tonight, maybe another hour, half hour. It is 12:30, so as I was saying to um, Eugene here, I've also started posting my VODs after I finish on YouTube. So if you know anybody who's watching stuff and learning crochet, whatever, I don't know if I'm good enough to learn from yet. I think I don't know. All right, thank you. I hate dry skin, I'm telling you. Be nice if winter didn't dry everything out. Oops. I really need to get better lighting in my apartment. Or better light for this. Thank you for the follow. I try to stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 10 p.m. my time until about 11:30, 12 o'clock my time. Tonight's just the extra pop-up stream that I was bored and I felt like doing. So, yeah, I hope to see you around. But I mean, if my husband keeps working on Wednesday nights, Wednesday I'll probably, from 11 to, an hour, stream for an hour or two there. And I'm going to go mark that I just changed rows. Oh, I gotta adjust how I'm sitting again. Oh, getting old is rough. Oh, itchiness. Dead skin itchiness is just rough. Sorry about that. So, I just started row 79. I can't believe it's... I want to stop at like 1:30, but I also kind of want to see if I can't finish this on stream. Maybe I'll stop when I'm done and then